the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Taken by Boldy. The cold shot's played along the boards. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The cold shots will go to work here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eichel. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
The recognition that he didn't have much room gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Quick feed to Rantanen. Can't get it to go. Dallas takes possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Huge steal in his own end. And that's broken up. Pasternak's got control of the puck in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. And he takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's a firm collision. Minnesota's got the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Aho's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save! Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there! Loose puck battle along the boards. The cold shots have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Draisaitl's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck over.
Almost out of the box.
Sends it in deep. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, the PK does a great job. And when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Tosses it on to Heischer. The cold shots gain possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Heischer. An easy pad save made by Shesterkin. Moves it to McAvoy. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Battle along the wall. Here's a blast. Shuts him down.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
From the wall. Denies him with the save. Heischer's gaining momentum. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Forsling's got the puck along the wing. Slides it across to Makar. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hagel. And he's ridden off the puck. Dallas has it near the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Holding's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Tries to get the puck to Johnston. Moves it to the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Big-time blocker stopped by Archer. Bedard stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's the pass. Puck picked up by Bedard. And that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Canes gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And the puck's kicked free. Good stop by Shesterkin. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Matthews. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Portrots get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Matthews. In the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period, considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews is quick on the draw. Denies him on the slapper. Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Just wide. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Keller. And that puck leaves the zone. Directs it on over to Bedard. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Forsling. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Slips by the check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dallas gains the zone. Here's a chance. Single stop, Shesterkin. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Dallas has it in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Right in the low slot. Goalie with a stop. Slides the puck across to Boldy. Gaining momentum up along the side. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Takes the feed at the point. With the steal. Dallas is on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Big time stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck dumped in. Dallas will play it from behind the net. From behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr. Works it across to Eichel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin! Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Echo. Standing tall with the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Echo. Moves the puck. Minnesota's on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Kaprizov. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Darlene's gained the line and on the attack. With the stop. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's a textbook save by Archer. And the puck's knocked loose. Dallas has possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Hagel's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Dallas has it in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck scooped up by Stone. Odd man rush. Denies him. He got all of it. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Yossi's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. The cold shots get a hold of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gensel.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
Puck grab by Hagel. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he gets a chunk enough to keep it out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Well, if you're a shooter, it can be a frustrating game, James, because shot volume has been off the charts. But I'll tell you what else has been off the charts. The goaltending, they have been the stars of the show.
Dallas plays it up ahead. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Moves it to Rantanen. Shakes off the coverage. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Angles it over to Yossi. Oh, what a stop at the club by Shesterkin.
This goalie, he deserves a highlight back. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Draisaitl won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Rantanen's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Bedard's won a big draw on their own end. Taken by Dolly. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Bedard. Shot. Routine save made by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Stone. Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Takes the feed. Darlene's carrying it ahead. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires it on net. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Dallas has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Shesterkin's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net. And every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
The cold shots move to the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Brat's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
You're trailing by one, and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Canes ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Feeds it over. Here's a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. Handles the pass from the right side. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Keller. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Dallas is across the blue line. Dishes it off. And he comes up with the glove save.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and he's all about pretender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Bedard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. And he comes up with a stop there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dallas has it near the wall. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. Moves it to Yossi. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Dallas gains a hold of it. Tuck's got the puck in his own zone. Nice pass back. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And comes up empty. A shot at the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
On a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Dallas with that empty netter puts this one, I'd say, officially out of reach.
Yeah, that baby is fast asleep, put to bed, tucked in nicely. Good night.
Pasternak's got the puck. Passes it over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And the puck departs the zone. And this one's all over. You know, Cheryl, I'm always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home